I got a comment on one of my videos I posted earlier this year. A comment from someone who's been watching the content I put out for the last few years. And the comment went something like this: awesome message, bro. I've noticed every time I come back to your channel, you have no more followers. Your views haven't gone up. The algorithm doesn't like you, but you're doing something right. You're doing something right. And my intent on this channel is not to be invisible. My intention on this channel is not to be ignored. My intent was to put something out there that my soul called me to do, use my voice and speak in the way I'm authentically called. And we're fed this world of cliches, all these hacks to get what we want, get what we think we want in life. I say my channel is all about human potential and thriving in the world. But yet, I'm in a season where I feel like I'm shouting into a void. I'm speaking something true and something real, and it feels like nobody is getting it. Nobody cares. And we're fed these cliches in personal development about perseverance. Persistence wins victory. In the content world, you're told to keep showing up, keep doing it, because one thing you put out there is going to be a hit. In the music world, background where I came from, you're encouraged to keep writing, keep on writing till you hit that one song. All it takes is one song. That's what they used to tell you. But the reality is there are no guarantees in life. You can do your absolute best, follow what you believe is your pure intention, and still not get the result you want. And that honestly can leave a bitter taste in one's mouth. And I've felt that. I have felt that bitterness, that frustration recently. And the New Age people, they say, no, you're not supposed to feel bitterness. You're supposed to just ignore the 3D. The reality is, I feel it. And everybody feels it in this process. But guess what? Manifestation is real. I have manifested things in my life, small things and big things. So I know the process of manifestation and co-creation is real. But so is the reality of struggling, of pain, of suffering when the physical world is not meeting you back. It's not meeting back what your heart and what your mind want to reflect. And there's a book by the author Seth Godin, who writes entrepreneur books, personal development books. This book called The Dip. And in this book, it's basically acknowledging that anything worth doing, any creative project, anything that's big, you're going to hit a dip. You're going to hit a place of resistance, hit a wall to where you feel like you're not making progress. And your choice at that point, you can either move through the dip, modify what you're doing, make little tweaks, managing the energy you have, or you can call it quits. And sometimes it's the best thing to call it quits. But how do you know the difference? How do you know the difference? I'm not going to tell you how to know the difference. And maybe I don't even know the difference. What my soul said, there are times where my ego, I just wanted to tap out and quit. There are times when I wanted to do something insincere, just do something that looks like everything else and play to the algorithm. And there are times when I have done a halfway attempt to do that, thought I was getting cute and clever, I can still do my thing, but tweak it this and it's going to work, only to be met by more silence than when I followed my heart. And in that moment where I really felt like tapping out, something inside me always would say, keep going. If this is real, it'll come out of you, and you'll know it's something that you have to do. It's not something that you want to do for these comforts of the ego. It's something that you have to do, and you'll know it. If it's time to quit, you're going to know that too, just because you're just not going to have it in you to keep doing these hard things. And a spiritual or astrological system I got into is that of human design. And it's a system that's resonated with me. I'm not going to go into it too much in this video. I'm going to do a human design video. But little things, when you get little tidbits of information that guide you to the truth, that may help you make sense of where you are and who you are and where you're at, then sometimes you can have little bits of encouragement to keep going. Because humans, we need meaning. We need meaning, we need connection, and we need to be seen in a way that feels good to our heart. And sometimes, even when we're doing something right, we're not receiving it back. We're doing something true to our heart that's not resonating with what's around us. We've chosen a hard path. And the consequences of choosing a hard path can be lean times. But with that being said, as of now, I'm still going to walk this path. And if there's anybody else out there who needs to hear this, any other people who are living from their heart, living honestly, but not getting back the nourishment they need from the soul, from the physical world, know that you're not alone. And this channel will hopefully be a source of nourishment for you, encouragement, not just to survive, as it just feels like you're surviving in these times, but to thrive. But no, part of thriving is how you get through these hard times. The most powerful spiritual warriors are alchemists. And with alchemy, you need pressure. With alchemy, you need the negative force. With alchemy, you need the shadow, so that light can shine through. With that being said, I'm Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher 33, and I'll see you in the next transmission.